walk this road, my shadow's my guide. No need for a map, got my fire inside. Every step I take, it feels so alive. The beat in my chest says go, go, go. The voice in my head says grow, grow, grow. I have trust in myself, I can't fall apart. I believe in my soul, I believe in my heart. When the world says stop, just restart. I have trust in myself, I believe in my heart. Mirror on the wall, it knows my name. Every crack and flaw, I love just the same. I don't need the rules, I make my own game. The beat in my chest says go, go, go. The voice in my head says grow, grow, grow. I have trust in myself, I can't fall apart. I believe in my soul, I believe in my heart. When the world says stop, just restart. I have trust in myself, I believe in my heart. They said the sky was too high to touch, but I'm reaching now, and it's not that much. The stars are closer than they seem. I'm wide awake inside my dream. I have trust in myself, I can't fall apart. I believe in my soul, I believe in my heart. When the world says stop, I just restart. I have trust in myself, I believe in my heart. I believe in my heart, I believe in my heart. I believe in my heart, I believe in my heart. I have trust in my heart. Wind on my face, I feel the rush. Every heartbeat's a race, every moment's a crush. I step through the night and I shine my own light. The beat in my chest says go, go, go. The voice in my head says grow, grow, grow. The path may twist, the path may bend, but my soul won't break, it won't end. I have trust in myself, I can't fall apart. I believe in my soul, I believe in my heart. When the world says stop, I just restart. I have trust in myself, I believe in my heart. They said the sky was too high to touch, but I'm reaching now and it's not that much. The stars are closer than they seem. I'm wide awake inside my dream. Mountains tall, rivers wide, I'm learning to ride the tide. Fear whispers low, but I roar back loud. I'm walking on clouds, I'm standing proud. Every fall is a rise in the skies. I see the world through fearless eyes. Every shadow fades when I ignite. My fire burns brighter than the night. Trust in myself, I can't fall through spilled wine. I see the girl I used to hide. She wore down like a heavy coat. Now she's shedding all that rope. Feet on fire, but my path is clear. Every scar's just a souvenir. I whisper dreams into the wind. It's time to let the rise begin. Hear that voice calling, calling me. It's the sound of who I'm meant to be. Rise and shine, I'm breaking through the chains I wore. They never knew. Faith in my step, discipline my sword, answer in the call, my future roar. Shine, I'm breaking through the chains I wore. They never knew. Faith in my step, discipline my sword, answer in the call, my future roar. Used to stumble, used to fall, built a mountain out of it all. Face my rhythm, I'm on beat, walking tall on broken streets. The old me's watching, saying go. She's the roots, but I'm the growth. Turn my fear into a crown. Can't nobody hold me down. Hear that voice calling, calling me. It's the sound of who I'm meant to be. Rise and shine, I'm breaking through the chains I wore. They never knew. Faith in my step, discipline my sword, answer in the call, my future roar. Shine, I'm breaking through the chains I wore. They never knew. Faith in my step, discipline my sword, answer in the call, my future Light up the dark, I'm on fire tonight. Every heartbeat dancing in the fight. Shadows behind me, I leave them there. Breathing in freedom, no fear in the air. Hands to the sky, I claim my space. Every misstep, I embrace. From the ashes, I ignite. This is my rise, my power, my light. Walking through storms, but I stand tall. Every stumble was worth it all. Rhythms in my soul, beat in my chest. Dancing forward, I give my best. Echoes of doubt fade away. Sunrise calling a brand new day. Step by step, I own my ground. In this rhythm, I'm unbound. Hear that voice calling, calling me. It's the sound of who I'm meant to be. Rise and shine, I'm breaking through the chains I wore. They never knew. Faith in my step, discipline
switch
my
music
sword,
here.
answer in the call, my future.
All right. Let's do. This is the next album that I'm gonna release. Pretazone. It's still chill and mellow. So. Okay. I'm trying something new. I'm putting the camera and the light closer. I'm trying to make it brighter, but it's still not working. Oop. Let me switch the vertical. Where did it go? Okay. So I'm trying something new, which is the light and the camera closer. So it's right here instead of way up and then zoomed in. It's a lot closer. So we'll see how that goes. And everything's pretty bright. Oh, since I have this here, I'll show you the last one we did, which was pretty cool. Just a simple rosebud. No, well, I shouldn't say simple, but fairly simple. Rosebud. Every time. Alright. I'm gonna get started. Just looking at it, I need my reference image. I always try to reference the reference image. Look it up and open it.
Thank you for the wishes fulfilled. Thank you for the promise revealed. What was imagined now is real. I bow to the turning wheel. Thank you, thank you, thank you for what has come to be. Thank you, thank you, thank you for flowing back to me.
I'm trying to figure out where to focus.
Drum of the distant hill, pulse of the sacred still breath moves the ancient name.
I get confused at this part of it from the reference image, but I think I get it. Just looking at it to see how the pedal is actually doing. This is actually bent out. I was thinking it was like shaped in, but it's actually bent out. I know. It's confusing a little bit, but it's confusing me. So I'm just looking at it right now to see what I need to do and where I need to adjust and stuff. Okay. I hope everybody's doing okay. Oh yeah, in the description, I guess it depends on where you're watching from. I'll share the link, hang on. So I shared the template for it that I updated on Affinity Photo, so that you can paint with me if you want. But you have to sign up to my list of people. Where am I going? Oh, I'm trying to get the link. Let me get the landing pages where you can sign up to download the template image for it. I think it's this one. Okay. I'll share it here. Here. And here. Okay. It should be working. You should, if you sign up, you get the template, you get an image of the reference in the email. And then you click on a link to get the template, which is what I did in Affinity Photo to make the lines clearer. And then you get an invite to Creator Community, which is everybody that I ever given anything to. Because I try to share what I know about the business side too. And then I want to do a mindset thing, so that's a separate group. But anyway, everybody gets put into Creator Community. And then there's a specific group also called Watercolor Wizardry, which is focused on watercolor, that I just started, so there's nothing in there, but I'll start adding stuff to it. But yeah, that would be the template. Oh no. Instagram, I'm not used to streaming to, but whatever. Oh, in order to send a link, you have to send it to specific people. That's lame. Okay, I'll just say link to the templates are in the YouTube description. To the template and reference are in the YouTube description. Okay, that works. Cool. I hope everybody's doing good. And I think that shows up everywhere. Let me make sure it shows up on Twitch. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we'll see how painting like this goes. It's a little different. I've never painted with the light and camera so close. Oh God, stop shaking.
Moves in and moves around, and I, a quiet witness. I'm both lost and found. I move as it moves.
Oh, you know what I wanted to play with? The greens. You can do that. I could play with this leaf over here. See how it goes. Okay. I don't have room on my palette. Never mind. I'll keep playing with the rose.
Nothing to direct, nothing to arrange.
Okay. Alright. I'm just trying to see, where am I going? What am I doing? How is this rose happening here? We're gonna start light. Can't get my face in there. This light's in the way. This is all black right down here, but
I thought the day would
it's pretty dark down here too. Okay.
I thought the sky would stay.
I almost need to warm up to get into a painting. Kind of weird. Each session. All right, what am I doing? I'm also listening to Chumpy's stream at the same time. And he's playing Bacon Pancakes song. It's so fun. Okay, so it's a bit darker, really.
I do not ask, I do not chase, I simply let it land. The air is sweeter here. What I had thought to hold so small has multiplied in cheer.
We'll just go layer by layer till we get it. Alright, so right here it's all pretty much black. So I'm just going to start it off.
The fullness moves as it will and leaves me unrestrained. It is abundant.
I'm in an awkward position here.
I am part of it.
Ugh. Alright, it's really, really dark right down here. But this will get layered, so it's not quite going to get there with this first layer. But I'm going to keep working on it. Alright, red. My goodness, commercials.
I breathed and the hills leaned closer. I whispered and the leaves replied. The earth moved.
I don't know if I can lift this. Reds are very hard to lift, but right here there's a grayish colored highlight. I'm just trying to smooth this out to put that in, but it's not really working. So we're just going to leave it alone. This is why we do studies. I always say that. Yeah, because these little paintings are studies. Alright, so all this is dark. Go over here. Let's see how it goes. This is a purpley color, so I'm a little bit weary of doing that one. I'm going to go back to the red, and then I'm going to put the black on top. So I have to be careful right here. This gets all black. Alright, I'm gonna do the base this color. And then I'm gonna layer a black color on top and see how it goes. So this one is in front of that. This is just the background color right now for this petal. This is all black over here. But I'm gonna put the red down. Okay, so this edge of the petal actually continues to here. This is all the edge right here. And so it bends back, right? So I can't really have a line right here to break that because then it looks like they're not connected. So I have to try to hide that line that I let dry. Okay, now I have to make sure that this inside is different from this outside, just so that I can distinguish the two, but yet still, you know, the same petal. I'm gonna try this. Probably too dark. But the cool thing is we get lots of chances to try this, right? Because watercolor is just, you know, one layer at a time. Slow. So this is all done here. Hang on. It's too wet, but I'm gonna let myself know that it get darker right here. Ooh. I don't know, we'll keep working on that. So this highlight's too bright. The thing is, it's not the right color. It's a gray. This might be too wet, but I'm just gonna leave it alone and we'll deal with it later. Alright, so I'm going to continue with this petal. Okay. It seems silly that I'm going up and down when this would be easier to be painted this way. But what's important is every stroke kind of shows up in watercolor. So the more you follow the grain of whatever it is that you're painting, the easier it'll get to put the texture in that way. And you won't spend time like trying to erase lines you don't want. So that's why I'm switching up to painting that way. It's gonna get covered, but that'll just help you out in the long run. Hold on. Okay. Like right here, the grain is actually going this way. And you want the person's eye to kind of be guided anyway, to go this way. Ah. This is my smallest silver. Okay. Actually, that's not true. I have a smaller black silver velvet brush. Alright, so right here it's a lot darker. I can't even, it's hard to see because of the glare of the water. But don't be afraid. I mean, yes, watercolor is hard to correct, right? That's true. But it is somewhat correctable, somewhat. So don't be afraid to take chances. So right now, this is the first time I'm painting this. So everything is a chance. Like everything's a gamble. Because it's the first time I'm doing this one. That's why we do studies. Especially with watercolor. Because, you know, it's hard to correct mistakes. And it's, you know, it's obviously better to go in without all the corrections along the way. But you do what you can. Oh, it's so pretty. We're gonna keep working on this though. I really like this rose, but we'll see. I don't think it's really translating what I want, but it's a good try. Alright, we're just gonna keep going over here. The future loosened too. I stopped explaining why I wasn't somebody. Okay, it's a little wet. The years didn't take from me. They shaped me how like waiting from the mind was ripening in trust. I know is forgiven, all is kind. No is forgiven, all is kind. No if I We'll figure it out.
What once felt scattered in my hands found shape without a sound. The pieces learned each other's names and gently turned around. I didn't force a meaning or draw a straighter line. The picture formed by letting go of trying to design. The long way was the short way. The wrong turn was the door. Every step that felt uncertain knew what it was for. Everything fell into place. Everything fell into place. Not all at once, but all in grace. Everything fell into place. Like stars remembered where to stay. The odor rose from quiet trust and showed me the way. The cracks were never failures. They were breathing space where light could enter slowly and soften every edge. The story I kept revising learned how to end itself when I stopped asking why it broke and let it be what helped. I see it now. It was always whole. I understand. Fell into place. Fell into place. Nothing missing. Alive.
I think it's slowly working out. Slowly.
the shoulders learn to drop, the mind stop checking every door, and finally stop. The road does not require me to prove I've come this far. The fire keeps on burning without my watchful heart. No final step to measure, no vow I need renew. The moment doesn't ask me to be anything but true. Nothing left to do, nothing left to do. The river moves without my help, the sky stays blue. Nothing
We're trying. It's a little curved in the wrong. I mean, the grains are a little bit different. Like it actually goes this way.
let it end.
I'm gonna try to change try to follow the angle of the grain a little bit better.
The breath grows wide and unafraid, no need to be its best. What's real remains when I am still, what's false dissolves away. I stop becoming something else and simply stay.
But at least we're getting to the color. I'm just trying to blur the lines because I don't want it to be too apparent. I'm gonna keep it like that for now.
Nothing left to do.
I gotta stop doing it that way. Hold on. Because normally I can move my palette around so I can do the strokes easier. But because I want to do a like a time lapse, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for that. Anyway, that's fine.
The day lays its long questions softly on the ground. No voices asking anything. No
So right
answer
here, it's actually less of that black.
quiet
I'm
folds
gonna
around
lift it a little bit.
and holds me.
Oh my goodness.
Fine.
It's actually
I don't disappear in stillness. I arrive at
little bit too dark, so just gonna wash it a little bit. So what you do, you go layer by layer, and if the painting is something you enjoy enough, you keep trying until you get it perfected. You know, you paint it again and again and have less and less mistakes so that it looks cleaner. There's like, I don't know if there's dust right there or what.
Don't rush the morning. The moon does not insist. The dark is not a threat to me. It is a gentle wrist. The noise falls off my shoulders like leaves let go of trees. What remains is wide and steady and breeze. With ease, I am here, I am safe, silence, silence, holding me, quiet.
And let it dry, leave it alone. That whole area needs to be darkened a bit more too. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna start with this pink. For the next petal. Basically to let myself know that there's a highlight right here and that I don't want to cover. Right? And then from there, it's this similar color from the petal behind it. But I'm gonna start red and then slowly get deeper. And we're just gonna focus on this.
Call it back to mind. It breathes on its own rhythm now, unbothered by time. The wish sleeps in me, the wish sleeps in me, like a child who knows the world is safe to be. The wish sleeps in me, no asking left to do. It rests because it already knows what's true. The body holds the knowing.
It doesn't look good right now, but we will get there.
The promise lives below the thought and does not need to be heard. What's real no longer argues or tries to take a stand. It settles deep and stays with me like warmth in my hand. All is well. All is done. Sleeping, sleeping.
I have to be clear about I'm still in Chumpy's Chumpy's Twitch stream.
Rest now.
It's a little too wet, but that's okay.
In me. There are no names left to give it, no phrases left to say. The feeling widened past my mouth and took another way. What rose in me wasn't speaking. It wasn't asking why. It was the hush before a boom, the tear that doesn't cry. No story left to tell, no meaning left to prove. The things
This is a little wet, so the pigments keep getting moved around, but it's okay. It's just the first layer, it's okay.
Gratitude without words, gratitude without words. It fills the space where sound dissolves and still is heard. Gratitude without words, no form, no sound, no name. Just the
I might need a better brush for the lifting. We'll keep working on it.
Like standing in a wide old field with nothing left to see. The heart grows quiet in its fullness and forgets how to speak.
Ooh. This isn't the brush I need. We'll keep working on it. It's just the first layer. Alright, so similar is going on the next leaf, or leaf, petal, where it's highlighted at the edge and then dark going in. So I'll just do the same thing. No, I'll keep working with this silver black velvet brush. I'm trying to paint this all with the silver black velvet so I can do a review, but I already know I really like them. And I would recommend them. They're not cheap though, but they're really nice. They're like an in-between a sable and a squirrel, which is really nice. And it's got a super sharp point. Very, very nice. Hey, velvety texture is insane. You amaze me. Thank you. But anybody can do it. It's just practice, really. Yeah, but thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're doing good. Enjoying your day. It's so velvety. It is true.
Before the asking formed in sound. Before the thought knew how.
I was just making sense of it in my head here for a second.
The answer settled into place. And waits no longer now.
Oh, this is actually, hold on.
The river never asks the sea.
The back, and it goes.
How it should come to
This actually goes like this.
It moves because it always did, and knows the way is yes.
And there's a different petal behind this. So I'm gonna map out the petal that I'm gonna work on right now, which is this one. It doesn't quite get cut off. It actually continues to this one. Okay, had to make sense of that in my head. New subscriber, glad I found you. Thank you. Yes, I need all the subscribers. I need all the watch time and subscribers on YouTube. It's that watch time that's crazy. I don't know. I gotta get better at making videos. Like more videos for the masses, I guess. I don't know. I just started, so. So too dark. What am I doing? Okay. Hold on. So it's highlighted right here at the edge. So not get it too dark. As lifted as I can get it. Reds are hard to lift. But I think that's enough anyway. What's meant for me was never lost. Okay, so the edge of the petal is highlighted. I'm glad you subscribed. Thank you. I need all the help. But I stream Monday through Friday. I just started. I started in January. And oh my god, did I make it dark again? That's okay. So this goes down. Okay. Well, this will go down. Alright, I don't want such a line, so blur it a bit. This will get painted over with a darker color, so I just didn't want like a line there. Okay. I have to make sure that that edge stays brighter than the rest of what I'm gonna do. I'm glad you found me too. Alright, what am I doing? Oh no, I lost that. I'm just gonna do what my lines say here. It's gonna be fine. This is what is happening? Hold on. This goes in here somewhere. I'm just gonna go ahead and paint what I have as far as lines go. So it's not gonna be exactly like the reference, but good enough. Now I need to match this color with the rest of this back color. So we're not quite there. Okay, so I gotta get really close to the highlight.
Nothing arrives after this. Nothing remains before.
Not quite the right color, but it's just the first layer, so I can always glaze it with a color that might bring it to the right color that I want.
No line between the breath and me.
Ugh.
No space
I'm trying to keep that highlight. It's so straight line, it's not really petal-like.
Gently stop and simply.
That's okay. That's why it's a study. Okay, what am I doing? That's actually really black there.
No echo left to call. The answer folded into now and soften. And so it is, and so it is. No vow to make, no wish to
This is actually pretty dark all the way.
The truth requires no ending and no beginning. The circle never opened, the door was never wide. There was no distance to return from, no edge to step inside. What sought and what was waiting for
A little too wet, but that's okay.
and settled into quiet truth without a sound.
The highlight's too bright, but that's okay. We'll keep working on it. Sorry, normally I can move my easel around, but I'm trying to do a time-lapse thing. I wish I didn't do this so straight. That's okay.
This is complete. This is complete. So it is, so
We'll keep working on it.
so
I just don't want any harsh lines, so I'm wetting this down so that it softens. I highly recommend these brushes. These are really nice. Okay. All right, so right here, I need that highlight to not be so bright, which is easy to darken versus lightening, but it doesn't have to be exact right now. It's just the first layer. So it's all good. They should match better, but it's good to separate the petals anyway, so no big deal. All right.
just a soft and steady change. I almost missed it still. The night did not announce the dawn. It simply slipped away. And something I had waited for was standing in
I need it to be more red.
no moment to declare, no line for me to cross. What came to me so easily was never truly lost. The door opened quietly.
Yeah, that needs to be more red.
Sound or plea, I did not push, I did not pull, it opened into me. The door opened quietly, right where I stood before. I wasn't moving toward the way
Might be too dark. Wow, just go a little bit at a time. Just one layer at a time. Man, my light is reflecting off of my monitor, which is where my reference image is. Hold on, I'll move it. Need to rearrange. It's looking pretty good. I like the distance between the petals. So it's slowly getting there. This highlight is a little too needs to be subtle. Subtle yet there. I don't know how to explain it. But that's good enough. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. There's a lot more pink right here, really. Okay, I'm gonna try to add that. Leave it like that for now. This is actually black, well, gray, but it's darker than that highlight that I have there. So we're gonna slowly darken this down. But there's a very, oh, I already lost it. No worries. See, that's more believable right there. Just trying to make it a little bit more believable, not so bright. Highlight. Okay, I think that looks pretty good.
Before the long road learned my feet, before the fire knew flame, it wasn't hidden from my sight, or distant, dark or far. It waited in the quiet place of who I already are. chose my day. The stones beneath the traveler's feet recall each step I take. The path and I are not two things, no choice I need to make. What's meant for me remembers me before I call its name. I walk as one who's been here once and knows the road the same.
Okay. That's still gray right there, so really start over here.
This is familiar. This is home. I walk in memory. I remember the way and let the body lead. The mind grows quiet in the trust of what no proof can feed. Remember, remember, remember. There was a moment without sound, no fire, no grand display, just a quiet inner turning where the question fell away. I didn't need another sign or one more reason why. Something in me took its seat and chose to stay inside. Not convinced, not persuaded, not held up by proof or test. The waiting loosened its grip and I exhaled and rested. I am settled in the yes, I am settled in the yes. No return to almost, no leaning into less. I am settled
slowly. I'm gonna darken that highlight by washing it in a minute. But I'm trying to get as close to it as possible without closing. Alright, so I'm just gonna soften it a little bit. Leave it alone. Now. Oh my god. That scared me. Hi Cardex87. Thanks for following. Thank you. How are you doing today? We're just painting this rose here. Ever so slowly, bit by bit. Hope you're doing okay. Sorry to scare me. No, it's fun. I enjoy it. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing good. Just, you know, slowly working on this painting. It's the first time I'm painting something so, I don't know, just intense. But I'm enjoying learning all the different bits about it and learning new techniques, which is lifting. This requires a lot of lifting. So I would like paint, you know, a certain layer and then I lift it off to give that sometimes the velvety look, but sometimes no. But yeah, I've never used so different techniques. So much of it in one painting. So yeah, I'm studying. It's a study. Thank you. It looks awesome. Thank you so much. Yes. Well, thank you. Definitely. It's definitely fun. It's like, you know, it's like a puzzle, really. Constant puzzle for my brain. I'm glad you're following. I stream Monday through Friday. I start at 10 Pacific time. I'm glad you're here. I try to teach or share what I'm learning as I go. I try. Just lovely. Glad to see you taking your time. I always thought I was too slow. No. I feel bad though, because I'm streaming and I'm going so slow. Like, I don't mean to, but sometimes I do feel like, oh, this is boring for people. But I'm like, it is what it is, you know? You have to do it. This is how fast I learn. So, sorry. It's the best I could do. But yeah. So I'm learning this, hoping to teach it, you know, teach what I've learned to others. But yeah, you're not slow. Everybody's got their own timeline. And I would just appreciate all of it. Appreciate it. At least you're doing it, right? Because a lot of people, like I was I would stop myself too, like, oh, this is not what people want or whatever. But then I was like, well, so what? Why not? Just do it anyway. Too funny. I mean, you gotta do it. That's what I learned, I think, this week. There was somebody said consistency is the only path to mastery. And it's true. You have to do it. You have to be doing it in order to really learn it. You have to do the thing you want to do. So making it harder on yourself by, you know, being so critical doesn't help. So I've tried to stop being critical, but it's so natural. I would like to learn. I will try to visit your stream if I can. Yeah, thank you. Would love to have you. Hold on. I'm not talking to myself. There's really somebody here. I'm multi-streaming, so I'm streaming on YouTube also and Facebook and all the other places. And I just start talking to whoever's chatting. And sometimes I wonder, like, do they think I'm crazy? Because I'm just chatting away. See, there's people. Oh, I should move this down here. I would like to learn. Yeah, so that's the last chat is at the top. So yeah, I'm chatting with people. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. But this back here does need to get darker. I see. Thank you. So this area really needs to be a bit darker. I really like how this is all turning out. It still needs work, of course. That's just the first layer, all this. But slowly. So yeah, you just make adjustments, you know. You paint, and then it dries, and it usually dries lighter because it's watercolor. So you do the next layer and you just keep kind of working on it. But that's for hyper style. There's so many styles in watercolor you can do. But this I call hyper. It's not quite photorealistic because obviously we're not trying to copy the photo exactly. I don't really. That's a very, very, like the next level skill, really. But hyper is like what I'm doing, like being focused and over again painting it. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a bend within this petal here. So that's nice that I was able to kind of at least hint at that. You can't even tell in the picture when you look at it, but there is a bend in the petal over here. How long did it take to do this? We're on day 3 and a couple hours a day. So I'm sure, like, this is the first time I'm painting it. So the more you paint something similar, because I'm learning new techniques, it's taking me longer. So it's a lot of like trying this out and then course correction and then, you know, trying it again. So the more you do something, you'll get faster because you won't have the whole course correction going on. So I feel like the more I would paint this kind of rose, or at least this type of painting that has a lot of this technique going on, I would eventually get faster. But so far we're on hour 6. And of course that's during streaming, so it's chatting and being interrupted and hanging out with people, you know. I'm sure if you were like just by yourself doing it, it might go faster, but I like streaming with people. I get bored by myself. That's why I started streaming from the studio while I'm learning different techniques. And as I'm learning, I'm thinking of like, how do I teach this to somebody? But yeah. Slowly. It settles like a steady hand and holds me till the end. What kind of art you usually do? I would like to see your art books if you have one to share. I don't have one. I just have the paintings. I don't have an art book myself. Eventually, someday, I will. But in January, oh, here's the last painting that we did. That was last week. And then January, we were doing snowmen. So last year, I started with snowmen. Oh, I can't back this out. Hold on. I can back it out a little bit. But we did snowmen, and then I got frustrated, like I couldn't figure out different scenes. Not I couldn't figure out, but it was taking me a long time to select a scene I wanted to draw and then paint. So this year I created a 48 image reference set on my website, and then I started painting them. So now I get to just pick an image, and then I try to recreate it. I did that. We did this guy. This was in January. This is my favorite one that we did. Love that so much. And then this is the last one we did for January. Last week of January. This one's so cute. I just love it so much. It's so adorable. But yeah, that's what we were doing. So I don't know, I'm gonna go back through the live stream footage and see if I can turn them into tutorials. But yeah, this was fun to do in January. I love these. The last one, which one? This one, the couple, or the one reading the book? I love this one. This one's my favorite one. The kind of art I usually do is flowers. The one I'm doing right now. And we're doing a red rose because it's Valentine's season. So I thought, oh, really red rose would be cool. But for February, it's all about flowers. But mainly, so far, it's been roses. The couple, you like the couple? They are cute. Where did it go? They're so cute. Yeah, so as I was painting them, somebody was like, how do you paint snow? And I'm like, you just make squiggles. Different colored squiggles. Like you start with the light and then the dark, and then you just kind of and then I was showing them like how to make it softer on the edges. It's just water. And then, you know, that renders as snow, you know, to me. So yeah. So the reference is in watercolor, so I was doing watercolor effects with watercolor, which was cool, I thought. But yeah. That's what I was doing. So this is already not quite like the reference, not exactly anyway, but close enough. Yeah, close enough. Just me looking at it, it's close enough so far. And we're just gonna slowly keep working on it until it gets there. I kind of try to learn art by myself, you know, from YouTube or either people who knows how to do art. Yeah, I did that too. And I ended up buying a bunch of supplies, but not really knowing what to do. But my advice would be pick a style you like that somebody does or a teacher does. If you like that style, and that teacher does that style, they would be the best teacher for it, and I would just take the class. Because watercolor is, I wanted to quit. When I first started watercolor, I wanted to quit because it was so frustrating. And I was pretty good at art when I started. Because I had been in art like in school. But watercolor, I had no idea how to do it. And so I actually ended up deciding on not doing watercolor. But then my friend, my coworker, showed me his uncle was a professional watercolor artist, and he did florals. He didn't do hyper, but he did florals in watercolor, and I was just blown away by what watercolor could do. And so I got back into it, and then I ended up thinking, oh, I would like hyper realistic, and so I found a teacher for that, and now I teach. Now I want to help other people with what I like. You see the vision of the reference? Yeah. It's still got a ways to go. Yeah, I don't know if I could finish it within the week. It might extend to next week, possibly. Because I don't even have the leaves, but the leaves should be easy. It's really the petals that's a little bit more challenging. And getting that dark, really dark with watercolor, it takes a while because you have to layer and layer. I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna love it when it's done. It's so cool. You're kind of halfway done. You will finish it early, I think. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. There's quite a bit to go. It's fun. I like it. I like how it's turning out, for sure. Every day is cool. Like the first day, we just had this and this leaf, these two leaves. And I was like, oh, cool. This is going to turn out good. I was really excited by it. This highlight's actually a lot higher. Just looking at it. Yeah. Looking pretty good. The time and amount of patience art takes is just too much sometimes, but when you are able to finish the art, it feels so satisfying. I know. Totally. I wish I had my other stuff here, but I don't. I just have this book nearby. Oh, I have this one. This one I did last year also. And I did the horse's body black and white, and then I did the other in color. And I was gonna do the horse as a color, but I really liked how the horse was black and white and everything else was colored and illustrated looking, but the horse itself looks more real. I don't know, I like this one a lot, but that was one of the ones we did last year. And I did the horn, the unicorn horn, and the hooves in gold, like actual metallic gold. Thank you. Yeah, we did that last year. See how dim this is? I was trying to make it brighter with the lighting, but it's just not working. I don't know. That's okay. I'll scan it and it'll be brighter later. very cool. All right, so let's keep on working. Red. This is all pretty dry, so I can do another layer. But it's getting close to time that I go. But yeah. All right. I don't want to do anything big because. All right. And the way I'm making my black is different this time too, which is with the phthalo green and a little bit of sap green. Because I don't want it to granulate too much. I think that's why I was doing it. And then the permanent crimson. So when you do, you probably already know, when you do two complementary colors, which is green has yellow and blue, right, to make green, and then you put a red in it, it neutralizes it down and you can make a black. And the kind of black, it doesn't granulate as much as normally when I do a black, it's French ultramarine with burnt sienna, but it granulates so much that it didn't want to use it for here. So I decided to go with this. Then we start with a not quite black, but more mauve-y. Not even mauve. I don't know what it is. It's a very warm violet-y looking black. I don't even know what I'm working on right now. I don't know where to go. I'm just making a black. I don't understand painting too much, to be honest. I just saw you painting and got interested. Oh, really? I have been trying to get my basics better and been trying out sketching and perspectives and anatomy and stuff. I know that's a lot. That's a lot to focus on. That sounds overwhelming. Pick one you like and then just really hone in on it. I think you'll get faster than bouncing around. But that would be my suggestion. But you don't have to know how to draw to paint because they're two separate things. Because in painting, you have to learn the medium. And that has nothing to do with drawing. Just learning the medium itself is a skill, right? Knowing how to paint in oil or knowing how to paint in acrylic. But if you're not into painting, then just drawing, then yeah, just focus on one thing. And that's my suggestion. But at the same time, always follow what excites you. So there's all these things going on. There's no right way, really.
Gently now
go. Now I have a range. Goes from reddish to green. Okay. Now it's ready for next stream. Eventually I'll get to the green stuff. So right now, it's close to when I stop. I think I will stop because I don't want to get into anything right now. But it looks good. This is looking very, very nice. I'm very happy with what we have so far. And we will come back tomorrow. Oh, we raided someone. Oh, they're doing a game. Howdy.
No step demands a question. No choice calls out my name.
I don't know. Who did we raid? Hold on. Moko Maid. That's where we're at on Twitch. At least I'm in Chumpy's stream, and then so he raided Moko Maid, so I'm listening in right now. He started learning art as a comfort thing. If I ever felt bad or down, I would just draw. But slowly it got to the point where I want to learn it, and I have fallen in love with animation and stuff. So I really want to master art to be able to do that. So you're talking digital animation? I got curious about that too, and then I downloaded Blender thinking I would learn it, and then I got excited because I could make 3D things and then draw that, and I was like, oh my god, there's so much to learn with Blender. Blender is really nice, and it's free. I believe it's still free. I'm pretty sure it is, and they're one of the top people in 3D and 2D animations, but it's professional level. I think Blender is free. Yeah, it is. Free and open source software available for download and use at no cost for any purpose forever. That's the one I was starting to learn, and then there was a lot of other ones. I don't know if you're into the software animation. There's so many animations, or claymation. It's a lot of work. Hard to learn 2D itself. Let's put aside 3D for now. I know. There's also Krita. Blender does 2D, and I believe Krita is also free. Digital painting, creative freedom. Yeah, Krita is free. That's the other one. But yeah, it's a lot to learn. But yeah, whichever one you like the most, I would marry that one for a while. All right. I think I will take off. I wonder if we should raid. I don't even know who to raid if we were raiding. Do you have a suggestion on who to raid if we raided? Let's see. Raid. I wouldn't even know who to raid. Oh, we should raid Or we are right now. That would be funny. Search. Wait, how do you do this? I don't even know. I was thinking about raiding someone since we're on Twitch. And I'm wondering if we should raid Moko. What is it called? Moko Maid. And I'm learning how to raid. Okay, Moko Maid. This one. Okay, let's raid Moko Raid since that's where I'm in anyway. Almost 2 a.m.? Holy moly. Where are you at? Like, you must be in a different country, because it's not. You're in the UK, is my guess. UK, or not UK, but like Europe. Maybe. No. No, you're not. No. Where are you? Where are you? I don't know where you are. Asian country. I'm from the Philippines. That's close to Asia. So I don't know if it's considered Asia or Macronesia. I don't know. Let me look that up. Is Philippines which continent? It's Southeast Asia. So it's Asia. Okay, I'm in Asia. I was born in Asia. Bangladesh. Wait, were you the same person yesterday from Bangladesh? Beside India. Very cool. Yeah, I was streaming. Ah, funny. Oh. Watercolor of
The fullness moves as it will and leaves me unrestrained.
Oh.
It is abundant. It is enough.
Okay, I'm going to upload this to Instagram, take a picture so I can share it with them. Oh, backwards. Is this? Hold on.
More than I
do we do this? I'm going to... Let's see if this works. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, Moko Maid. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's Twitch doing that? Oh. Okay. I don't know if that worked. Let me try again.
The earth moved under patient sky and open wide. What I offered without asking returned in silent stream.